Well, we've made it to October, so welcome to eclipse season. I know, I should have just done jazz hands to like emphasize that. I could have done that a little more dramatically. I do have a Gemini moon, but I decided to tamp it down a little bit because the eclipse seasons are going to be interesting. A little intense, they always are, but this is very interesting. So it's not as, the placements aren't as bad as last year, as last October and November, but definitely some interesting stuff. So I'm not going through all the transits, but I'm going to try to hit the highlights here. October. We kick off October with, on the 4th, having Mercury go into Libra. Libra is not a bad place for Mercury. Mercury's pretty happy in Libra. Not as happy as he was in Virgo because Mercury rules Virgo. So he's very, very happy there. Mercury in Libra, it's okay. It's pretty chill. You know, needing some balance. Love that. On the 8th, we have Venus moving into Virgo. Now, this is a fall position for Venus. Venus does not like being in Virgo. Venus does not enjoy persnickety, analytical Virgo. I can't imagine why. But this is not the happiest place for Venus. It is better than having Venus retrograde. I think we can all agree to that. But it is the fall position for Venus. On the 10th, we have Pluto going direct at 9:10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is great. Pluto kicked off retrograde season, and now he's going direct, and the rest of the planets are going to follow. Yay! So glad for this. All right, on the 12th, we have Mars moving into Scorpio. This also is a good thing. Mars has been in Libra, and Mars in Libra is very passive aggressive. So Mars moving into Scorpio is strengthening. It's a really good place for Mars. We're happy. Moving on ahead. On the 14th, we have our new moon in Libra and our solar eclipse. So not only do we have the moon and the sun conjunct with this new moon in Libra, we also have Mercury conjunct this nice little solar eclipse. So we're going to be working with a lot of communication here, especially those of you that have a lot of Libra placements. So make sure that you are on your path. Make sure you are, working your plan. I like to say that lately. I don't know why. Do you know why, Mouse? On the 22nd, Mercury moves again. Mercury moves into Scorpio. Again, Mercury's pretty chill in Scorpio. Everything seems good. This is where we sort of dive deep into our secrets. Maybe we're not communicating as much. Maybe we're holding some stuff back. It's not bad. It's not a bad thing. On the 23rd, we have the sun moving into Scorpio. Excellent Scorpio season. Gotta love that. On the 28th, we have a full moon in Taurus. The sun's in Scorpio. We have a full moon in Taurus, and we have a lunar eclipse. Yes. So we have the lunar eclipse, and this is going to affect, again, Scorpio placements. The reason why it's affecting Scorpio placements so much is because that Jupiter retrograde is definitely affecting people that have Scorpio placements, feeling like maybe they don't have enough in certain areas of their life. Look and see where Scorpio is in your chart, what house it's ruling. Take a look and see. Then, to cap it all off, and it's one of our favorites here, right? Halloween on the 31st and the start of Samhain. It takes us into November 1st. So really an excellent time. Excellent time. So we end the month. We end October with 4 planets in Earth, 5 planets in water, the North Node in Aries, 1 tiny little placement of fire with North Node in Aries, and nothing in air. So this is challenging. And again, I'm not talking about asteroids. I didn't even mention asteroids. But this is huge. So we have a lot going on with keeping grounded in our emotions. Keep that in mind as we go through the month, and let's see what we have for your individual numerology. Are you ready for that, Mouse? I'm ready. Well, hello, Life Path 33. Oh, October. October is going to be a lot of changes for you. This is good. I mean, changes can be good, right? Especially if you're versatile and adaptable. All right, Life Path 33. I'm telling you this. You need to watch the eclipses. You need to pay attention to the energy that's really going around about the eclipses. It's affecting some people more than it's affecting others. We're all under that umbrella of this eclipse energy. But if you're in a month of a 5, like you are, and depending on your astrological chart, if you have a lot of things in Libra or Scorpio, your Libra and Scorpio placements, they're going to be heightened, and there's going to be a lot of changes, centered around those things. So, Life Path 33, a 5 month. So 5 is all about changes, but it's a time of fun too. It really is. It's a time of passion, of energy, of being social, like looking out for entertainment. This is a really wonderful time. This is a time of movement, of, again, changing things up. It's very engaging and dynamic. It's a social time. It can be. It depends on, I guess, your degree of socialness, because if you're an introvert, it may be a little bit different than, some of us that are extroverted. This is definitely a time of pivotal changes, so be adaptable, be versatile during this time. Those are key words with 5 energy, with that 5 vibration. The 5 vibration can have some unpredictable changes, some ups and downs that you're just like, oh, what's going on? That's what 5 is all about. It truly is. The shadow side of a 5 is difficult with harnessing that energy, because it is so energetic. There's a lot happening. It's so energetic. So then, because we have a hard time harnessing the energy, sometimes we put some imagined limitations on ourselves. Instead of just harnessing the energy so that we can move at a steady pace with that energy and have enough energy to get us through things, what we do during this time period is we put limitations on stuff. That's not exactly what you want to do. So we want to be able to move beyond those imagined limitations and get through this time. The shadow sides can also cause us to be a little nervous, a little restless with the energy. But the challenges that come about with the changeability is and can trigger like some fear. The lesson of the 5 is to harness that energy. And like any successful athlete, just like keeping, harnessing that energy, moving at a steady pace, because this is a marathon, not a sprint, is going to give you the freedom to go beyond the limitations that you think that are there. I love the energy of the 5. I truly do. I've been accused of not liking 5s before, but I do. I love the energy of the 5. I'm not exactly excited about it if it's on a business, but unless your business is constant change. But this is a wonderful and engaging time. It truly is. And for a 33, where balance is a key word, balance. You are a strong-willed life path here, 33. So you are also dynamic. You're also very creative. You like to get out there and make things happen. You're very supportive of people's self-expression, so you're open to it. You're like, okay, let's see what you got. Bring it on. You want to help other people open their heart and their eyes. And I love that, because that's a wonderful service to other people here at Life Path 33. You like to share your creativity with the world, and this is the time to do it, because 5 is all about that passionate energy, and it is energetic. You live a life of abundant spiritual growth. You know that. But there's no wrong way of self-expression unless it causes injury to others. So we're not going to be quick to judge how other people are doing things, are like learning, meditating, or how they are being of service to other people. And I think this time of a 5, this vibration of the 5, is going to help you to see that you can do things in a different way. Be adaptable and be versatile during this time. The shadow effects that you are working with in your life path are lack of acceptance of the self and others, which can cause a negative domino effect. So we don't want to step into that. When we start feeling that about ourselves, if we do that too much to ourselves, it's going to overflow into other people. There's your negative domino effect. We don't want to do that. Another shadow side is moving beyond your comfort zones. That can be an imagined limitation. So really watch that and pay attention to it this month. Having a tendency to focus on the dark instead of the light, a little pessimism can keep us safe at times, right? But we really want to practice seeing the glasses half full instead of half empty. The lessons of the 33 are finding acceptance of the self and others while seeking your vision outside of your comfort zone. Moving through your imagined limitations this month can be a little bit challenging. Watch the energy and the aspect around these eclipses. Lots of changes happening this month. Pay attention to Mercury, okay? Because Mercury starts off in Virgo, goes into Libra, and ends in Scorpio all in October. So watch what's happening with Mercury. Pay attention to the aspects that are around this eclipse energy, and October can be really great for you. All right, I'm pulling from 2 card decks this month, the usual 2. The Goddess Guidance Oracle cards, if I can get it into focus, come on. Okay, the Canon is not working with me today. The Goddess Guidance Oracle cards and the Healing Oracle Crystal Reading cards. I did not choose a 3rd deck this month because I felt like the eclipse energy was plenty. And I don't feel like I'm wrong. Okay, let's switch this over so I can get your cards. Ooh, Imanya, golden opportunity. Sorry, I don't know what happened. The thing went out for a minute, but I had just pulled this card, Imanya. Let's pull the next card for you, Life Path 33. I mean, Mercury is not in retrograde anymore. Probably still in the shadow of it, but this is just ridiculous. black tourmaline, protection. I like that. All right, let's take a look at these real fast. Yamanya, golden opportunity. Important doors are opening for you right now. Walk through them. I love it. Okay, and black tourmaline. Here we go. Oh, this is so awesome. Seriously, protection. Black tourmaline is one of the most powerful protection crystals within the crystal kingdom. It draws divine light from the universe and directs it into the darkness. It brings light to the shadow as it illuminates and awakens the wisdom of the void. Wow, this is a great time for you, especially when you're trying to move beyond your comfort zone or move beyond imagined limitations. As the light meets the darkness, it protects all in its presence. It offers a protective shield around the aura, allowing you to feel safe and grounded, dissolving any negative energies in the field. So it is a great crystal to have around computers and other electromagnetic devices, making for a healthier environment. Well, I definitely need that since mine is shut down twice today. Powerful grounding and protective crystal dissolves stuck or dormant energies in the body and auric field, and strengthens and protects the aura, assists in creating appropriate boundaries in your life. Well, moving into a time of changes, maybe you do feel like you need some protection. This is a wonderful time for you, Life Path 33. It truly is. So again, if you choose it, this is going to be an awesome time. Be adaptable, be versatile, and move beyond your comfort zone and any imagined limitations that you have. All right. Thank you so much for watching today. Thank you so much for making Numerology the most watched shows on this channel. And I'm still celebrating the year anniversary of Readings at the Round Table. So make sure you check out my website, metaphysicalroundtable.com. I still have reading specials through the first week of October, and I am doing some giveaways. So check out how you can get enrolled in those giveaways, and I think you'll appreciate it. Thank you again, and until we see each other next time, get out there and make your magic. Bye.